Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing with you another cooking video. I'm gonna cook a lot for my family. I hope that this video can be a motivation for you to start preparing food for your family. A lot of time people think that taking care of a home is very simple. Like, it's easy to cook, it's easy to just mop, to just organize. People may even think that if you don't do it, it's because you're lazy. But I'm here to say that it's not simple, it's not easy, it's far from easy. Especially if you work outside of your home, you may think that the day is too short for you and you don't have time to do everything that you're supposed to do. Like me personally, I am a mom of 5. I'm working outside of my home. I'm working inside of my home. I am managing multiple online stores. I have my YouTube channels because I don't have only this channel. I have other hair channel as well. So I have a lot to do. But let me say that as well. Even if you are not doing anything, managing a home is very complicated because there is so much to do and you have yourself. You have to cook, you have to do laundry, you have to take care of your children if you have. Inside the home has so many things that you have to do. It can be overwhelming. Cooking was a heavy weight on my shoulders. Every time, every day, I was like, what I'm gonna make, what I'm gonna cook. Every time I'm thinking that, okay, I have to make something. And I was already upset. I felt like that's too much. I don't know what I'm gonna make for lunch. I don't know what I'm gonna make for dinner. I don't know. And when I'm telling you I don't know, I don't know. Sometimes I stand in front of my fridge. I don't know what to take. I'm looking at my cabinet. I don't know what to make. So that was an everyday situation. But let me tell you something. My life has changed since I started to meal plan and meal prep. Because I have food at home, I feel less stressed. And even if I have to go back in the kitchen and spend like a 10-15 minutes to finish preparing, to maybe cut a lettuce, to finish preparing a salad, I don't feel stressed because I have almost everything ready and I already know what I'm gonna make. If cooking every day for your family is a stress in your life, don't go anywhere because later on in this video, I am going to give you a few tips and I am going to tell you how food prepping has changed my life. When you're looking at it from far, you may think that meal prepping is very hard. I used to think that. I used to think, how people do that? I can't do that. But when you pick the right food and you doing it the right way, it's very simple. You see, for me to make all that food that I'm making right now, it took me about 2 hours total. And in between, I stop and I eat with my family. And still, it took me about 2 hours. My first recommendation for you if you want to meal prep and live with less stress, is to make a menu. When you make a menu, you can go through your cabinets or pantry to see what you have, and you will know exactly what you need to go and buy. That helped a lot. I used to go to the supermarket, and then when I get there, I'm like, what I'm gonna buy? And I'm looking at everything, and I take things that I think that I may need and that I didn't even use because I am so lost during the week. I may even go back to the supermarket to grab something that I can cook very, very quickly because I don't know what I'm gonna make. So my life was a whole mess when it comes to cooking. It was very hard for me. But because I am meal prepping, I made a menu. I know what I'm gonna cook. I know what to buy. That is amazing. It's a great feeling to know what you're gonna make. If you are going through that stress in your life, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And other help you get when you make the menu is that even when you are not meal prepping for the whole week or for a few days, it's a stress reliever because you know what you're gonna cook. You are not gonna feel lost every day. What I'm gonna make, what I'm gonna make. You know, okay, I'm gonna make that. You don't have to make a fancy menu, but at least write down what you are planning to eat each and every day. It may take you about half an hour or a little more to plan what you're gonna eat for the whole week, but at least after you spend this time, you will be in peace for the whole week. And also, what I can recommend you to do after you plan your first menu, your second menu, you can keep them and you can repeat. You can repeat the same menu on another week. So you don't have to be planning each and every week. So when you write down the notes on your paper or on your notebooks, keep it so you can use it another time. Meal planning and meal prepping is great in a lot of different ways. Because I am meal planning for my whole family and prepping food, I first of all live with less stress in the kitchen. When I'm telling you that this is a real thing, I feel good every day that I don't have to be thinking what I'm gonna make because that was a big stress. And because I am planning the food, I feel like I'm eating more healthy. Now I am motivated to even cook other food for myself and eat more vegetables and portion my meal, which I was not doing. Because I have food ready for my husband, my children, for myself as well. Now I have the choice to just, okay, let me just make that simple thing for myself. You know, I was gaining weight a lot because of stress, because I was eating a lot of bread, a lot of things that I'm not supposed to eat that much. But now that I have food, I can control myself and portion what I'm eating. So that's another great benefit that I get from planning my meal. You know, I can eat more healthy. I feel like I'm eating more healthy because I'm in peace. And most importantly, I have the food there. This meal prep video is mostly for big families, but if you like cooking videos, stay tuned. I will share with you what I portion for myself and also what I prepare for breakfast, for lunch and dinner for myself. It is really a life-changing thing. When you meal prep, it's really great. It feels so good to be in peace, to know exactly what you're gonna make, to know exactly what you're gonna cook. It's really a great thing to try. If you are stressed like that, if you are the exact same way that I just described that I was, like stressed, lost in the kitchen, you don't know what to make, you don't know what to buy, please try to sit down and plan the meal. That will be an eye-opener. And when you know what you're gonna make them in the right order. It's not gonna take so much time. If you have to prep some meat, prep it first and bake it. And while you're baking, you can be cooking something on the stove top. So it's not complicated when you know what you're making and you cook them in the right order. It's gonna save you time. You're gonna be surprised to see that it doesn't take that long to make food. Overall, I can say that because I'm meal prepping, I'm not stressed anymore thinking about what I'm gonna make. So this is less stress for me. And also, I save more. I can have a food budget and I don't have to go outside and buy food. And also, meal prepping help me eat more healthy because I have the food ready. I have healthy choices and I'm in peace to really plan the food that I want to eat for myself because I don't have to cook for my whole family. And because I'm not cooking every day, I don't have a lot of pots and pans to wash every day. So I have less dishes to wash. I have more time to do the laundry, to clean and organize my home. I also have more time to relax or sit down if I want to, because something that I want you to think about, cleaning is optional. You don't have to clean your house every day. You can decide to push the cleaning for tomorrow if you want to. But cooking, you can't push it for tomorrow. You have to feed yourself, feed your family. So if you feel stressed and overwhelmed, just like I was because I had to cook for my big family every day, please try to sit down and make a menu so you can at least know what you're gonna cook every day. And if you can cook some of the food like to meal prep, it's gonna be even better. And trust me, you're gonna feel so much better. Your life will change. Trust me. This is everything that I prepared that day. You see that I have two different type of rice. I have some vegetable. I have my pasta there. And I have some meat because I also have taco on the menu. This is to prepare my taco. I already cut all the vegetables that I need. It's gonna be easy to make a quick tuna salad, quick eggs because I have everything. I chop everything already. And this is the frozen meatball that I have. As you can see, I already marinated everything. I'm gonna make a pasta as well. I have that on my menu, so I can just quickly make up a spaghetti. Yeah, I have the meatball. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3 to make it. On the next day, I prepared some couscous with vegetable. I didn't want to eat the rice. And with what I already have, I am going to prep some lunch for 4 days for myself. That's what I was talking about. Because I have the stuff there, I can portion my meal and eat in a more healthy way. I really hope that the video motivated you to plan your meal. Trust me, that can really be a life changer for you. A stress reliever, planning your meal. It's a great way to relieve stress in the kitchen. It's amazing. Even if you're not cooking everything, at least plan everything and make a menu. That's gonna be very helpful. I really hope that you motivated now to cook and to plan your meal, as I said. And if you like the video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe and turn on your notifications bell so you don't miss another video from me. We are in this together. As you know it, I am gonna share with you my struggle, my progress, my improvements. I will keep it real in here. And don't forget to leave your comments. Your comments are very helpful. If you have some tips, leave them in the comment section. I honestly want to say that your comment may be exactly what somebody was looking for. So do that. Leave your comment. While I was in it, I shredded some cabbage and carrots. I cut some lettuce and I prepared a quick salad so I can eat with the food that I have. I will make more salad during the week, but I had that. As you can see, my fridge is full. Thank God. And I'm gonna be a happy lady, happy mom for the whole week. That's it for the video. I really hope that you enjoyed watching. I cannot wait to see you in my next one. Bye.